once you start to take away all those identifications of yourself and stop making that important, the clarity of the vibration starts to make sense. And suddenly you realize, whoa, I am within the system and outside of the system at the same time. I come from the no thing into the thing. The no thing is what supports the thing. That is the spirit. Now we have true knowledge. Now we have the knowledge of the Buddha, of Yahshua. Now we have this knowledge, and all the others who have come. Now we have the knowledge. It is so difficult, in a way, to be in that space, and I tell you why. You realize that you're totally alone. But you also realize at the same time you can never be alone. But you realize as you walk in the world among those who don't get that you will be forever misunderstood. Even by those who are, quote, close to you. Because you're coming from two different worlds. Wow. One will understand both worlds. One will only understand one, and the way that is reflected. Again, so first things first. Understand the thing that keeps you from understanding and let him go. If you want to be understood, you got a problem. That will get in your way. I used to have a student years ago, and he said to me one time, "Ain't I your right-hand man? When you leave, won't I take over?" It's like, it ain't that kind of party. It goes to the one who wins. It wins the thing in here. It's not, "I've now passed thee the baton." No. See, everybody wants something without doing the work. I was at a place in India where people were saying, well, when Guru dies, when Babaji dies, we're all going to get enlightened. Alrighty then. And as they proceeded to try and poison him at another time. Oh, my. You see, we have a false concept. See, you must be it. None of this BS of trying to be it. No, you must be it. Jesus died for my sins. My God. Okay. Well, that person died to make a statement. That's it, guys. If you want salvation, you better save your own ass. Because that's the only way it works. It works no other way.
So basically religions take the responsibility away from us.
Yes. Takes the responsibility away from the individual. Takes control of the life of that individual. Because it gives those in charge of those religions some sense of power that they don't have within themselves. I don't want your life. I got enough problem with the one I got. I don't want to control anything. I'm just here to help. I don't want to build a religion. What we're talking about here is what is true, what is real. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's why we will forever be a small group. Because people want to be told what to think. Even if it comes straight out of Walt Disney. There's Pluto and Goofy standing out up there saying it. Woof, 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 woof. Yeah, woof, 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 woof. What did he say? I don't know, but it sounds scary to me. Let's stay here. No, no. What I'm saying to you is that you've got to step out into the vastness of being. Come with me, this crazy person on this mad journey that looks really insane in certain ways, only in relationship to the insanity that you're used to. Do this, and all of a sudden, you too will be talking to yourself and making sense. And making sense. Going, wow, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. What am I? I don't know. There's no definition of what I am, as there is no definition of what you are. It appears for all practical purposes that we behave the same, but we don't. I am that which is received by this receiver. And its mouth opens and some stuff comes out from nowhere. Not from somewhere, but from nowhere, and is translated by the translator and goes, here you go, folk, here you go, here you go, here you go. The truth is very simple. I have no idea of what it's like to be a human being. That is a definition. I have no idea. And that's not saying I'm a god sitting upon Mount Olympus. That's stupid. No. I'm just saying there's no identification. I'm saying that most of the things that mean something to people mean absolutely nothing to me. Absolutely nothing. Why? Because those things are based in madness. When making money means destroying humanity and things, that makes no sense to me. I don't want anything to do with that. But I also know that the attitudes that foster that kind of thing from everyday, ordinary people, I want nothing to do with that. Because it just wastes time. It wastes time. I deal with people who want to know. Or it deals, more honestly said, it deals with people who want to know. Whatever it is. And it's pretty good. You know, it's a nice fellow. Or non-fellow. Or whatever that is. There are things I don't care about. I say I don't care. I don't care about making cow dung pies. I don't care about that. That is more in alignment with what I mean by I don't care about. It's not it's just...
It's not a dislike, it's disinterest. Would that be a fair way to say it?
Yes. There's no interest in that. My interest is in the uplifting of mankind. That is what my interest is in. My interest is in nothing else. It just isn't. I tried, many years I tried. I tried to be the guy who went to work from 9 to 5 had only time for the work and that. I tried to be that. I can't be that. I tried to be the guy who would sit around and talk and be very interesting. I tried to be that. It's just silly. It's just silly. To me, it has no meaning. To it. To it. Whatever it is. I can define, when I say I can say it is this point in time and space. This thing. This point in time and space is the doorway through which it operates in time and space. It is operating here in time and space. This is animated by it. What is what you call Ananda is just kind of along for the ride. Just kind of watching. Just kind of watching. Okay. I'm saying that to you because I want you to have a certain kind of information about what is it that you're dealing with. I laugh and joke, or it laughs and jokes, and it does things. It just does it because that's a part of what is non-frightening to those who are around. Because it can be very frightening. Very frightening. Not because it's woo, but because it will come up against everything you believe and shake everything that you believe. And that's frightening. And at some point in time, that will be what has to happen. But you will determine that point in time. I'm saying, I am your fate if you wish to know the truth. That's what I'm saying. Okay. We can play games all we want to. But you know the truth. You know when you're not happy. You know when you're bullshitting. I know when you're bullshitting. So we don't even have to do that. I can look at you and go, bullshit. You go, yeah, bullshit. That's me. See? When you start to want your freedom, quote, freedom, from what's going on here, know that you're just trying to run away from the truth. Because you're being threatened now. That ego is being threatened and it's saying, well, let's see here, let's figure this out logically. Oh, how can I get out of this and save face and with some grace? I'm ready for my close-up now, Mr. Ananda. If you remember her face. I'm ready for my departure now. Well, yeah, well. No, guys. It's just a way of running away from what you know you need to do. What you know you need to give up. So, give it up. Let it speak cleanly. Then there's only one of us. Let it speak cleanly. If you notice, some of you sometimes will be talking, and I'll just shut up. Know that you misunderstood who is with you. It's a way of using words. Who is with you is you is with you. You is with you. Okay? See now, I can see that as I look down from my perch in heaven. In the Ananda Bible, you is with you. You is with you now and forever. And those are straight from the mouth of the ghetto Buddha. Well, that's a term that's being used in New York for me right now. It's the ghetto Buddha, yay! Yeah. Sometimes I get rather salty. I turn it down, but sometimes, depending on where you are, you have to bring that salt to communicate with those or to win the favor of those you wish to communicate with. When I was a high school teacher, I used to go in and sometimes every now and then I'd throw out a damn or a shit. And they, oh, he's all right. It was just a tool to get you to go, he's all right. Let's listen to what he has to say. Let's learn. Oh, 2 plus 2 is 4. Yay! These were high school students, yeah. Okay. I'm going to bring it to a close. Vibrational frequency. Feel that feeling when you do your vows. They are naturally akin to everything. See purely, cleanly, experience. It will tell you, it will teach you. It will teach you love. It will teach you how to use your intelligence. It will teach you how to be, and a lot of the questions that you have. Look, there are only answers in this universe if we're quiet to hear them. I'd like to thank you for your time. Enjoy. Peace.